It's not just passion and creativity. You want to create something that you see that looks different, and when you walk away from, it's so pretty you got to look back at it. Something so different and unique that it sets the standard. How you doing? I'm Luis Rodriguez, and I'm the Hot Wheels Legends Tour winner for 2018. As a judge today, I guess I'm looking for creativity, authenticity, and garage spirit. I want to make sure I see something unique. I want to see something different. And I want to see something that challenges ideas. It's not about how big your wallet is. It's about creating something with your hands and bringing it to life. It's going into the garage and learning how to do something different for the sake of doing something different.
Hi, my name is Chris Coe, and this is my Deuce's Wild Monster mower. It was actually my lawn mower and kept breaking down, so we put bigger parts in it and made it go faster, and just kept getting upgraded and farther away from a lawnmower. The engine is a 1952 OMC Porsche Post Twin. It's 2.4 liters. It's got an Eaton M90 supercharger to the crank. It makes 457 horsepower. Things that make a Hot Wheels car is things out of the normal. You want the big tires, you want the skulls on the front of it, the big motors hanging out of it, stuff you don't see every day.
My name is Scott Jazak from Tiverton, Rhode Island, and I'm here with Shower Power. This car here I started building using an original cast iron clawfoot bathtub. I spent 2 years building it, about 2,000 hours. The engine is a Chevy 283 that was actually out of one of my old drag cars. So I wanted the entire car to look like a piece of jewelry. The rear end housing is made from 3 pieces that are O-ringed. You put the center in, drop 2 axle tubes in, and that's how that all worked out. The feedback that I get, it's awesome to bring this out here and show the car, and it's like a rock band being at a concert and getting that feedback from the crowd.
Hi, my name's Cal Van Sant, and this is my giant shopping cart. If you're gonna build a grocery cart, build a hot rod. I mean, make it cool. If it's big or loud or over the top, that's what we went with. So from the nuts up front to the giant wheels in the back, it's a Hot Wheel. And as we started, it kind of took on a life of its own, and it got more complicated and more expensive and more fun. Coming to an event like this, it's just over the top. I mean, we do parades with this. Spur of the moment last year, I got the ladder out and let the kids climb in to get a picture taken and just have a good time, because hey, they're in a giant shopping cart.
Right, so there's obviously a lot of cars that we're looking at, a lot of potential here. What do you guys think?
Tyler, let me tell you, there's about over 300 cars here. That was a tough one.
I think the Econoline, the husband and wife team that, they did everything at home. They spent 14 years, I think. 14 years building it. I think he was a crane operator, so that's why he knew all the hydraulic lines on lifting the cab and everything.
And if you look close at the details, it's beautiful. I mean, it's structural, it's strong, but you could tell it was like well thought out.
That's the thing. It's different. It definitely could be shrunk down into a Hot Wheels.
I think the one that's really bodying this whole parking lot is Cargoil.
I agree.
Cargoil, I mean, Mike's cars is definitely sets it apart from everybody else.
It's like 4 different cars in one.
Yes. He actually had the car since 1989, and he's got a background in fabrication. He has a background in bodywork. He went and he took that metal and he took, like you said, 4 different cars and kind of puzzle pieced them together in order to create something that was more than the sum of its parts.
It's not choppy. It's very clean.
Yeah.
Everybody, Hot Wheels on 3?
Hot Wheels on 3.
1, 2, 3. Hot Wheels!
We have one more award to talk about, and this is going to be the winner for the show. Tough choice, stiff competition, just on a Hot Wheels aesthetic, great story, level of creativity. Goes to Michelangelo with the Cargoil.
It's a 1948 Chevy pickup truck, morphed with a 60 Cadillac, and a whole lot of love in between. I built this car in the last 30 years, on and off. Most people thought I was nuts. They didn't think I'd make it to the end. I persevered. Here we are. Fabrication on the car is done with all steel and done with mostly material that was found around the yard, and basically just took everything back and cut it up, hand hammered it, welded it on, make it work. Well, I kept the car on the original Caddy chassis. We put it on airbags. Drivetrain is a 350 Chevy, fuel injected. It's on a 79 Camaro subframe, and it's got a turbo 350 tranny, lots of Chevy, some Cadillac, and a lot of hand-hammered, handmade sheet metal pieces. For me, the car is timeless. And from the emotions on the people's faces when they just see it and the smiles that it creates, it's priceless. That's what it's all about. Seeing this car as a Hot Wheels car would be the ultimate culmination of every single thing that I've done my whole life. This is a true product of everything that I'm about, and it's truly my masterpiece.
Thank you guys so much. We hope to see you next year. We have another 10 stops or so. Detroit is next.